All right. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the post-market analysis. I'm recording this at 11:59 a.m. I actually have to record my video on Gann that I've promised you. So I have to record the post-market analysis before the markets have closed. But you all know my calculations. I trust my calculations. Hopefully, this is a good endeavor at what I do. Uh, Today, Nifty is going to close around 15,591. That's the level that I see. To the point, 15,591. If it's also possible that you see a high of 15,614, but it closes at 15,591 odd numbers, plus minus 1 or 2 points. But I would like to be exact to the point. Um, so I'm saying it will, but I always forget it's a post-market video. So I should rather say so Nifty closed today at 15,591 and made a high of 15,614. I think that's a better way to put it. We will see the rally that comes in the second half when the institutional zone starts. If I talk about Bank Nifty, I'm always very, very confused about Bank Nifty. I've been telling you for the yesterday's video also. So I don't want to comment, but if I have to comment, I would say the level that I've written down on my charts, my calculations, if they're right, is Bank Nifty should be a plus. I would say north. I'm not going to give you the exact value. Bank Nifty should be north of 35,541. 35,541. That would be the closing of Bank Nifty today. All right. So you must have heard the video that I recorded. So I wasn't planning to come in the post-market analysis. I was going to cover everything at 12 o'clock when we recorded the other video. But some things I need to discuss in addition to that, so that there is more clarity from my end. And I hope that nothing is being missed out, which I have not talked about at that point of time. First of all, with those forecasting that I did, the reason I do that, I've started doing that, and I'm going to start to post these on our post market, is because, as I promised everyone, I'm going to introduce you to the work of Gann and the calculations and the forecasting that I've been able to make. So the idea would be to get you on board slowly on this train, and to make you all understand what is the gravity of what you'll be learning starting from today. So as I speak, I've already recorded my video. It should be out by around 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the night. And hopefully you enjoy that video. I'm going to try to make about 2 videos or 3 videos of Gann every single week. So you can be well versed with what I do. What is my understanding? If you're waiting for that, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the likes, please. Talking about Nifty Bank Nifty, I was expecting personally closing of 15,591. We closed around 15,582, about 8 points away from what I was thinking. We did spend a lot of time at 15,591, so I don't think I should worry about that too much. I was expecting a high of 15,614. That was around 4 hours back, and we did make a high of 15,608. So I'm very happy about what I did. I think a little bit twitches are required in the calculation that I've done. But at that point of time, when I was recording that video around 12 o'clock, uh, pretty good job. So I'm going to give myself a good hats off. So Bank Nifty, I was expecting 35,541. Back when I was recording, it was around 35,300 levels. So I did see a movement of 250 points, and we did achieve that. So we closed around 10 points, 15 points below my expected closing. But it's great. It's great. It doesn't matter about the pennies that we miss, but it's about the overall view. And it remains intact. It remains intact. Today was all about the monthly closing. We've got the monthly closing. I want you all now, after this video, open your charts, find out stocks with monthly breakouts and trade them this month. If you do find that out, send us on Instagram. You have our Instagram channel, The Financial Analyst. Send those charts to us on Instagram for us to review and give you an okay. We can do that for you. That's the least we can do for the entire YouTube community. So make sure you drop in a message. Tell us what companies are giving monthly breakouts, and I can cover them for you in the matter of next couple of days. But it's important that you trade in the monthly breakouts or stocks that are at monthly supports, or you can sell stocks that are at monthly resistance, getting pressure of the selling side. I hope you get the idea. Today, I told you, Himalaya told you, we've been unchanged. I came in the morning also. I've been saying one thing again and again. God bless the shorts. It's become quite famous. I'm expecting it to become quite famous. I've been trolled about that a lot of times now. But why do you want to sell expensive? And why do you want to buy cheap? I'm going to ask you again, why do you want to sell expensive and why do you want to buy cheap? I told you something yesterday. I said, when do you panic? 1 second. Let's back it up a little bit. Last night when I recorded the video of post market, whatever that was, this was the range we had yesterday. I said, you will panic when? Can anyone please tell me? I don't know if my delivery is being mistaken by others. I said, you will panic. You can always go back and see yesterday's video. I said, you will panic only and only if you open below this. Please open the other video and see. I said, panic only for short term if you open below this, and then we can try to buy at this area and this area. I gave you all those levels. I said, if that doesn't happen, do you remember this level I said last night, 15,380? That was, I think, the low that was made today, 15,374. Exact to the penny, I gave you that level. If you listen to my videos very carefully, you will realize that I do make a lot of sense. And you will realize that if you listen to me, use your own price action, but keep my voice in the back of your mind when you're trading. And if you're patient about it, if you're dedicated and have conviction about it, you will make money. I can assure you that. So last night we clearly discussed 15,380. If you open below that, 400 open below that, you will be short-term bearish, maybe for today or tomorrow, because even the VIX is quite low. We want the VIX to come up. So we can always bet on that. But you opened here. And I said, if you opening flat, so you open what, 5-10 points down, 15 points down, I don't know what that is. So if you opened flat, I said, observe what happens there. Observe. We never ever closed below this range. Never ever closed below that. So if you're not closing below the range, didn't I specify quite clearly last night? 15,380 is the first level to buy, 15,278 is the second level to buy, and 15,170 is the third level to buy. I gave you these three levels and quite clearly. Hope you understand that. Even for Bank Nifty, there was nothing to worry about. Yes, you might have some BTSTs. People panicked. But did you ever close below 35,000? That's the concern I'm going to ask you guys. Some people did book profits. Fine, that's discipline. If you're a BTST guy, you would be disciplined. I'm sure about that. But if you just had patience and believed in the 35,000 level, I'm giving you again and again and again, you wouldn't have made this mistake. The BTST trades, if you have booked them, that is fine. It does not matter. But you can see we never ever broke 35,000 on a 15-minute chart. We might have dipped for a minute or so to 34,950 for a minute or so, maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes. But did we ever close below that? And I said this, 35,000 is a massive support. Below that, short-term pain. But we never ever use the word short. I never ever use the word short the market. I'm telling you, I'm reading so many comments, even on this video. People who dislike are the people who are short and they're not in a comfortable position. I do understand that. But I'm telling you again and again, I make it a point to come every day and just say one thing: God bless the shorts. Because you all know my view very well. It's been the 11th day now, I think, or 10th day now. I'm again and again telling you markets want to go up and up and up. Buy. I always say be tactful. You're not going to make money so easily. You're not going to make money buying a gap up. We never got a gap up today. You have to be smart about it. I did buy PSU banks today. I never asked anyone to, but I had to prove a point that I'm going to go bullish on PSU banks. I was expecting PSU banks to close higher today, but they didn't. I was expecting a good 20 to 50 levels minimum on the PSU bank index, but that didn't happen, which means the monthly closing was a little bit off what I'm expecting. And we can expect some sideways day, and then before that, another rally starts. But we can expect some sideways days in the PSU banks. But remember one thing, what I said? Today, we've got the highest ever monthly closing on Bank Nifty. Let me repeat myself, highest ever monthly closing on Bank Nifty. Today, we've got the highest ever monthly closing on Nifty. And I've been warning you again and again of this scenario. You want to go short, but give me one reason. I fold my hands in front of you and say, give me one reason why you want to go short. Today, when the market started, I sent a message. Himal has been after you to buy Reliance. I sent a message once again. I said, Reliance has broken out yesterday. Today, you saw how Reliance performed. Absolutely stunning. Again, a 4% rally on Reliance. If you made money, absolutely stunning. And in the afternoon, I sent a message on Telegram and I said, HDFC Bank is about to break out. I hope you all remember that message. I sent a message to you on around, 2 o'clock when that institutional zone kicked in. I said Reliance is already broken out, but HDFC Bank is about to break out. And I said that looking at the VIX, there are no people who are fearful. I'm giving you hints again and again and again in different languages. So people who don't understand the simple way, understand the difficult way, the complicated way. Basically, throughout the day, I haven't given any trade. Himalaya has not given any trade, but we've all only told you what? Be in the trend, be with the trend, be in the direction. And I said this also, 10 points on HDFC is 200 points on Bank Nifty. And at that point of time, Bank Nifty from 35,300 went to 35,550 or 570 levels. I already alerted you. Already alerted you. And if you still are short, what can I say to you guys? You're not listening. You're all finding, let me tell you something very important. You're all finding what? Double tops happening on a daily chart, intraday chart. You're finding some kind of shooting star on a 5-minute chart. That's not going to help you out. Right now is not the time to short. I'm repeating myself a lot because still, I don't know why my community is not going long entirely. Don't you believe me enough for the last 10 days when I've told you from 14,900? Okay, tell me one thing. When I made a couple of days back a video, I gave you one target. I said Nifty is open. Nifty, please tell me in the comments if you remember that. I said Nifty target is open till 15,600 to 1,500. Even yesterday I said that. And today we have touched 15,600. It was a dream at 14,900. We got you into Nifty. We're at 15,600 now. I'm still saying 15,800 is also open. You want to short, go short. But give me one reason to short. Today, what has happened? Nifty monthly breakout. Means that the next month is going to be good. You guys know how to trade breakouts. You guys trade daily breakouts, 15-minute breakouts. You're just seeing a monthly breakout. And after a good 3 months of consolidation, let me again remind you, you've seen 3 months of consolidation, which means that your minds have been accustomed not to think of a breakout, but it's happening on the screen. It's the highest price we've seen in our lifetime on Nifty. Expensive remains expensive, cheap remains cheap. Infosys at highs, TCS at highs, HDFC, Axis, ICICI at highs, Reliance at highs, ITC up today. Who is going down? What is going down? Maybe Mahindra went down today, but we're holding equity. If you're holding in Mahindra, Naukri went down today, let it go down. How can you expect IT to perform if banking season flows? That's why I'm saying, watch my videos in progression. Don't watch one video and forget the others. You have to watch my view for the last 5-6 days because you will connect the dots. You can never connect the dots looking forward, but you can always connect the dots when you're looking backwards. That's what Steve Jobs said. Very, very important. Very, very important. So what I'm saying is it's logic, rotation. If you're seeing inflows, someone messaged me, my portfolio is not going up. I'm holding pharma and IT. You can't expect your portfolio to go up because you're in defensives. Defensives will go up when there's panic. It's not going to go up otherwise. If it goes up, lucky. But that's the reason. That's the entire reason. So I've asked you to bought IGL, Naukri.com. I've asked you to bought the PSU banks, Reliance, whatever that is. Do you see what Himalaya and I have done? We've actually helped you build a portfolio having good specific sector exposures. I never asked anyone to buy Naukri calls. If I asked, let me know in the comments. I never asked anyone to buy PSU bank calls. I've only asked you to get equity. I've only asked to get equity. I've been very specific about it. If I've asked anything, I only asked equity. So if you are into calls of companies of IT sector which are not performing, it's because the banking sector is seeing inflows. Once you see outflow from banks, then IT will see inflow. Then pharma will see inflow. So until that happens, you have to be patient. If you're still bullish, if you're in doubt, get out. That's the best thing Gann said. If you are in doubt, get out, take an exit. You can always enter again later. But please don't panic. The market is only for the bulls right now. That's something I wanted to make you all clear. If I look at the monthly chart of the indices, right? Let me just discuss about the monthly chart of a lot of indices. We can start with the Nifty Bank. We've done Nifty Private Bank. Let's see Nifty Private Bank also. It's the highest ever monthly closing. Highest ever monthly closing, number one. Nifty PSU banks, I was not happy. It's again a very good closing. I mean, I was expecting close to a 2,500 actually, but little bit disappointed. Views unchanged, views unchanged, little bit disappointed. But that's what markets are all about. You can't hold it too hard on yourself. I'm still very bullish on PSU banks. Because of this, we might expect some consolidation before the rally again continues. So I'm still holding my equity in the PSU banks. One last thing, one thing before I move on, I want to add is, guys, please. I do have a lot of people messaging me asking for what do I do with this position, what do I do with that position. I'm in Bank Nifty call. I'm in Nifty puts. What do I do with Naukri.com? Please understand something. Me and Himale are very active on Telegram. I don't know why, but we are. It's maybe because of the love that we have for you, for the entire community that watches and supports us. And by the way, we hit 13,000 subs on YouTube. Absolutely stunning. I love you all so much for that. It's all because of you who are making my videos viral day after day after day. Just 7 days back, I was at 12,000 on YouTube, and today I'm at 13,200. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how you guys have supported me, but it's absolutely stunning. And I can't thank you enough. And I owe you for that. And I'm going to owe you in the way I'm going to give you some direction in the market that can help you be one step ahead, that can give you the competitive advantage that you guys deserve in this market, being retailers. So if you keep messaging me on WhatsApp for what to do about a position, I have one simple answer for you. I'm blunt a lot of times, but I still love all of you. I'm blunt because I'm a full-time trader and I'm in a position, and if I read that message, I get really, really pissed off. So I have a simple answer for you. I have a zero tolerance for nugget hunting. I really do not care about nugget hunting. If you come to me for nugget hunting, I'm not going to help you out. Maybe I'm never going to talk to you again because I'll lose my respect for you. So please, it's up to you. Do you want me to lose my respect for you, or you want to still ask nugget hunting? It's totally up to you, right? I am blunt a lot of times, but please do not mind. I'm a full-time trader. My mind is in a position. Still, I have to help you out, and reading those messages really puts me down. So coming back to the pharma sector, pharma will be truncated. Oh my God, it's great. Pharma is great. I never actually saw the pharma index. Absolutely stunning. Highest monthly ever closing, monthly breakout. Let's look at the service sector. Service sector, highest ever monthly closing breakout. This is a monthly chart. Let me remind you, it's a monthly chart. Nifty Realty, what a bounce back this month. Great bounce back. Not the highest closing, but the great bounce back is there. Metal, highest ever closing. Let's look at media. Media also trying to break out. Great closing. FMCG, highest ever monthly closing. Absolutely stunning is the word. Absolutely stunning. Beauty is what I want to call this. Let's look at finance. Obviously, a very good closing. Highest ever monthly closing on the finance index. Energy has to be good. Has to be good. Maru Bozu on the monthly chart. Maru Bozu. The high is the. So what does the Maru Bozu mean? The low is the open, high is the close. There has been no other pressure coming in because of Reliance. Thank you, Reliance, for that. If energy goes up, that means that the infra also has to be at a very good closing. Highest ever closing on the infra index. Let's look at the auto index. Again, should be good. Great closing. Highest closing in the recent past. What am I trying to explain? No sector is saying I'm bearish. If no sector is saying I'm bearish, why do you short? That's the entire thing I want to let you be with. So my view remains unchanged. Great closing even today. View is unchanged. And I hope you made some money. Let me know on Instagram, YouTube, whatever platform you want to use. How was your day? Are you enjoying your journey with us? I would love to know your feedback about our performance, about the stocks or ideas that we are delivering. Let me know if that is helping you out. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe it. Long way to go for us, but make sure you subscribe it. Hit that bell icon because you never know when I'm coming live. I have no fixed time. I'm very clumsy about that, but I always come live at some time or the other. So make sure you click that bell icon. And if you enjoy the analysis, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and I will always be there for you. That's my promise. So the idea is same. Buy dips as much as you can. The idea is same. It's been 10 days up and up and up and up, and we will continue higher for even the next 10 to 15 days. So with that idea, I will let you be. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you in the night for some I would say work of Gann. Thank you so much.